up, everybody? It's Kelsee Briana J here with another buy or buy, where we are going to be discussing some things I am either going to be spending my coins on or sending a heartfelt farewell to and saying bye to. As per usual, I am on Trend Mood's Instagram, which is pretty much the CNN for beauty lovers because she keeps us up to date on all of the new launches. So I just like to scroll on her page and I stop at about the last thing that I think I bought and then I go from there. As you guys know, new launches are announced every 2 seconds. That is an actual fact. So I'm doing this video today and probably by the end of the day it'll be 7 more things that have been announced. I'm gonna try to stay as current as possible, but guys, it's getting harder and harder to breathe. I feel Maroon 5 for real. I'm gonna scoot over so I can insert pictures. Have a seat. So a lot of you all have been asking me about UOMA Beauty, which is that new brand that launched in Ulta, and the answer is yes, I am going to be buying it. I actually have already bought the stuff. I've already filmed my video. I've already taken swatches and everything. The hold up is me editing it because it's a long video because I covered a lot of information as I normally do with new launches of an entire brand. So that is coming very, very soon. Just be patient with me, but I will have that up as soon as possible. Definitely this week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So that is a definite buy. So next, this is not super new, but Tom Ford within the last month or so has launched a new foundation, and this one is called the SOLEIL Flawless Glow Foundation. And I have been going back and forth on whether or not I want to buy or say bye to this foundation just because it is so lightweight. It reminds me of the MAC Studio Water Weight Foundation, which I'm not really the biggest fan of watery, serum-y type foundations. It has to really blow my socks off, and I've never been impressed by that type foundation. I actually got a sample of that foundation. That's how much I was kind of deliberating it, and I very rarely get samples just because, number one, I hate asking for samples, and number two, girl, I'll be done lost that before I left the store. I don't know that I want to get it for a video unless you guys want to see it, so let me know your thoughts on that because I can buy it if that's something that you all are interested in, or I can say bye to it. It really doesn't matter. So let me know. Next is the HUDA Beauty, and this is the first of many things that HUDA has come out with and announced here lately. And this one is the N.Y.M.P.H Not Your Mama's Pantyhose Body Highlighter Liquid Glow, and I probably am going to buy this. I need to just get that one just for research purposes. I've swatched it. They had it in my Sephora. I didn't get it then, but I think I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and buy it. But so far, I have pretty much all of the new body glow products that I am ready to test out. So if you guys are interested, again, let me know. So Too Faced is coming out with a new powder. This is going to be called the Born This Way Multi-Use Complexion Powder. Bye. Yes, I'm buying that. I'm so excited that companies are coming out with setting powders. For years, I've only been able to wear setting powders from MAC, and so I still love my MAC powders. I just want to have options. And so Too Faced is a brand that really understands golden, medium, dark undertones, so I am here for it. I'm definitely going to be trying that out whenever it launches. Okay, so this is something that I really don't know. So this is the DIOR Backstage Face and Body Primer. I don't know that I want this, but then I want to try it, but I don't know if I want to buy it. I definitely don't think I would do an entire video on it just because I've not gotten anybody to ask me about that. But if you all like anything else in this video, if you want to see it, let me know. But for now, I'm kind of 50-50 on whether or not I personally want it. Next is the new DIOR Makeup Glow Palette, and I am 130% buying this because I love the first glow palette, but the first glow palette is more so of a mix of the golden colors, and then it has like the pinky colors down at the bottom, but the new one looks like it's bronzy and golden and just glowy, so that's coming home with me. For sure. JUVIA'S has come out with some new products, and the products that they have launched are the Nubian 3 Coral Eyeshadow Palette, which I bought, as well as their highly, and I do mean highly anticipated foundation and concealer, which I have already purchased, so that is on its way to me, and as soon as I get it in my possession, I will be doing a video ASAP for you guys. So again, back to Too Faced. they launched some shade extensions to their super coverage multi-use sculpting concealer, and I am so excited about this because I absolutely have to have the shade Cookie. I feel like that is my concealer that I need, because what I have been doing is mixing honey and sand together to really get that perfect color. Sand is a color that I can use by itself, but it's just a little bit too light. And honey, I use it all over my face, but honestly it's just a little bit too dark, but I make it work. But I feel like Cookie is gonna meet me right there in the middle and really eliminate my need to have to mix. The Fenty Beauty Summer Collection, I went ahead and bought that. I grabbed one of the eyeliner sets as well as one of the lip products, just because I know that you all love Fenty products. I'm a little bit late with getting that video out, but I'm still gonna get it out to you guys again this week, so I already bought that. So VISEART launched 2 new edit palettes, and that is the Warm Edit and the Rose Edit, or maybe the Rose Edit, but it has that little, what's that thing called? That little over the E. I forgot what it's called. But it has that indentation, no. Asterisk, no. Okay, so it is an accent. I probably am not going to buy these just because I have a lot of the shades that are in the palettes, but if I had to choose between which one I wanted to buy, I think I would get the rose one, just because the warm one has shades that I already have from VISEART palettes. So it has a mix of new colors as well as colors from other palettes that are existing in VISEART's line. But I feel like the rose one, I was reading up on it because I was really deciding. The rose one has more new shades, but if you guys want to see me do a video on them, I can make that happen. So you all let me know, because I'm not opposed to it, because I love VISEART eyeshadows, but I don't have that in the immediate works because Muse Beauty Pro actually sent me over some singles from VISEART, which I plan on doing a video on that. It's just a matter of when, because like I said, I'm a little bit behind. So I have to really play catch up and figure out when am I going to upload all this stuff, because I have a lot of content to upload. And I hate doing video dumps on you all because I feel like it's just overwhelming and I'm getting off topic. But you know, I just like to, you know, take it a day at a time. That way you all can process the information of what I'm saying, because I know some of you guys, whoo, I'm talking a lot. I know a lot of you guys like to see, you know, binge my videos, but are you really internalizing and remembering and processing and analyzing the information that I'm giving you? No, because it's too much at one time. So NABLA Cosmetics has come out with a new palette, and this one is called the Secret Palette, and I actually went ahead and bought this. This is my first thing that I have purchased from NABLA Cosmetics, and this has been a brand that I have wanted to try since I first heard of them. I have them on my list of people to buy some of their single eyeshadows from, but I just haven't done it. But I saw this palette and I was like, I'm trying it. I'm getting this palette. I'm definitely going to be doing a video on it. It'll be on my doorstep at the end of this week, so I will probably put that video up next week because I got a lot of things going on this week, but it's coming. So HUDA Beauty, I promise you, there's like 10 more things that HUDA Beauty is going to be doing. HUDA Beauty came out with a new setting spray. This is the Resting Boss Face Setting Spray. It's a buy for me because HUDA, I don't know if you or anybody watches my videos, but please stop putting that heavy of a fragrance in your products. It smells like, let me move this on my eye. Excuse me. It smells like gardenia. I don't like gardenia, and it's strong. It's like coughable strong. They had this at my Sephora, and when I sprayed it, I was like, no ma'am. No ma'am, Pam, Sam. I'm not going to be able to do it. So that's a definite buy for me. I don't care what it locks in. ColourPop has launched a watermelon collection, and this is their birthday month. Honestly, I'm not going to buy this. I'm going to say bye to it just because, number one, I really don't like watermelon. I don't like the scent of watermelon too much. I don't like watermelon type colors, so it's not really something that speaks to me. So this is a skip for me, but it looks cute. It's giving me the summer vibe. It looks fun and girly and playful, but I just don't feel like I need this. Oh, look at LaRock doing stuff. So they're coming out with a neon palette, the Neon Lights palette, Pro Pressed Pigments palette. You all remember LaRock was like kind of the ish back in the day, you know, a few years ago, maybe like 5 years ago. And now I've not seen anybody talk about anything LaRock in in half a decade. So they're doing a neon palette, which looks pretty cute. It has, you know, the blue. It has a yellow in it that I'm very interested in because I like yellow eyeshadow and I feel like that is a very underrepresented color. I would be here for a yellow palette. I've said this for years. I would love a yellow palette. But I mean, this looks really cute. It's $29, but it looks little. Let me know what you all think about that. So TATCHA has launched a new mist. This is the Satin Skin Mist. Buying it. TATCHA is really coming for the throne in the skincare game. Like, they really are. I feel like they're coming out with quality products consistently, and I'm interested. So TATCHA, I'll be buying that. Another mist. This is the Youth to the People ADAPTOGEN. I think I said that. Soothe plus Hydrate Activated Mist with Reishi. I'm not going to attempt this one, but it's a mist that hydrates, it calms redness, and it evens the look of skin tone. So it's a skincare mist. So you don't put this after your makeup. No, spray this directly on your skin during your skincare routine. I mean, I might try this. It sounds kind of interesting. It might be making its way home to mama. Another HUDA. So HUDA has extended her Power Bullets, which are her lipsticks, and she's including more colors, which all look like neutral colors. So I don't know. I swatched a few of these when I was in Sephora. I really don't remember what I thought about the formula. So I don't know if that means it's because they didn't have a color I wanted, or if I felt like the formula was just like not memorable. I don't know, but I don't know. I would have to swatch a color and then fall in love with the color, you know, color by color. So I don't think I would buy the entire extension just because I don't think that's necessary. Anastasia Beverly Hills is coming out with a new eyeshadow palette. You all already know I'm buying that on site. I actually have already seen this palette. My Sephora actually already has this palette, but they won't sell it to me. But this one is in collaboration with Alyssa Edwards, and Alyssa Edwards was on RuPaul's Drag Race, I believe. And so this palette just looks real fun. It's giving me all of the summer teas. I love it. I've not swatched it, but just looking at these colors, I'm like here for it. It's giving me camp. This is very on trend with the Met Gala theme from this year. Alongside that, they're also coming out with an eye primer, and this one really reminds me of the P. Louise eye primer, which I have not tried. I have not tried that, but it looks like that because it has like that thicker feel to it. It's gonna give you that really blank eye canvas that you all are looking for to get that really dramatic eye look. So I'm gonna be buying that too. The Natasha Denona Sunrise Palette. Did you all really have to ask me? You knew I was gonna buy this. You know I'm gonna buy it. I actually already bought it because it slipped up and it launched early on a website overseas, and so I went ahead and bought it, even though it has been brought to my attention by my girl Makeup Craze that I overpaid for it, because on Sephora's website it's being listed as $65 and I bought it for like $87, plus I paid for expedited shipping. So I'm like, that's the price you pay to get stuff first. So next, Tarte has come out with an eyeshadow palette in celebration of Pride Month, and this one is called Let It Rainbow Eye Set. And so it's an eyeshadow palette with all of the colors of the rainbow. Let me see, hold on. You know, I remember the rainbow from Roy G. Biv. So red, orange, yellow, green. I don't see green. Blue, indigo, and violet. Why didn't they put green in here? I don't know. I kind of want this, but then it's like, Kelsey, when are you gonna wear that? I want it for that orange. Let me know. Some more HUDA. Okay, so Huda Beauty is coming out with 3 more palettes. They're like the little mini ones though. So these are the neon mini palettes, and I am going to be buying these. Again, my Sephora already has them, but they won't sell them to your girl. But I'm like, what's up? I need those. And I've been seeing people complain and be like, these are not neon. These are just bright colors. And I'm like, they might not be neon. The packaging just might be neon, but they're bright, but they're cute though. And I like Huda's mini palettes. These are like some of the only mini palettes that I actually enjoy. So I'm gonna be buying them. So are you all here for Kylie skin or what? Let me know your thoughts on that. Like, do you all trust what Kylie Jenner is coming out with? She came through with the makeup. Right place, right time. Like, she capitalized on that. But now it's like she's moving into skincare. So it's like, are you all gonna buy any of that? I definitely feel like if I were 17 or 18 years old, I think I would go for it just because it looks cute. And when I was 17 or 18, I didn't have a serious skincare regimen anyways. I didn't get serious about my skincare regimen until I started wearing makeup every day. If I were younger, first starting out with my makeup and my skincare and stuff, I think I would be interested in this just because it's cute. But for me now, at the level that I'm at in my makeup game and my skincare game, I don't think that I can go back to try something like this when I already have my skin where I want it to be. So I'm going to say bye to it. But I think that for young girls, this can be good because it can get them on track towards doing better with their skin, because makeup is a lot more prevalent nowadays than it was when I was 17 or 18. Like, people were not, they just weren't wearing full faces all the time. So it's really important to have a skincare regimen to balance that out. And so all these girls in high school that's going to school with a beat face every day, you need to be beating that off of your face at night. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty of all the new launches. And so Bobbi Brown is collaborating with two influencers. I've not seen Bobbi Brown do this before. They are collaborating with Makeup by Denise and Tenny. I don't want to butcher her last name, but her name is Tenny. They came out with two crushed liquid lip colors, and the crushed liquid lip colors are supposed to be a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a lip balm in one. The colors are East Coast Slay, which is a light honey beige, and West Coast Bay, which is a cinnamon brown. I don't know. I've not tried this lip formula, so I'm not sure. I believe I swatched it really briefly whenever she first launched colors, because Bobbi Brown already had some colors of these in her permanent lineup. So I don't know how I feel about it. The colors look pretty. I definitely would lean more so towards the Makeup by Denise's color, just because she and I look like we're pretty much the same color, and so I'm pretty sure that color would look nice on me. And the other color is a little bit more grayy, more brown, and for spring, summer, I really don't wear that type color. But I don't know, I may, depending on if I can swatch it, you know, because it looks interesting. And so lastly, your girl Jaclyn Hill has finally, she has announced the launch of her brand, Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, or she said you can call it JH Cosmetics or Jaclyn Cosmetics, whichever one you want to call it, she'll answer to it. And she is launching 20 neutral lipsticks. And let me just say that I want to try them, so I'm going to be buying them. She does have a set of the 20 that retails for $2.95, which in my opinion is a great deal. If you want 20 of her lipsticks, that's a lot of lipsticks, but I don't feel like that's necessary. So I think what I'm going to do is pick up 2 of her packs, and I think she said that her packs are going to come in trios and it's going to retail for either $49 or $50. So I think I'm going to do that and do a video. But it's all neutral lipsticks, and they're all like this creamy matte type finish, and so they're not liquid lipsticks, they're not glosses, a rich and creamy formula, not too shiny and not too matte, cushiony on the lips. It has that glittery packaging because you all already know Jaclyn Hill is very extra. If you guys have ever watched her house tour, the packaging of her lipsticks matches her house. It matches her life. Jaclyn Hill can sell salt to a slug. Like, she's a great salesperson. So I definitely am going to be trying out some of her new products as soon as it launches on her website. So those are all of the new launches, and that's everything that I'm going to be buying or saying bye to. Let me know what's on your shopping list. I know some more things are going to be coming out, and I know that you all love this type video, so I'm going to be doing them a lot more regularly. Maybe not every week, but every other week, just to keep you all informed on what I'm going to be purchasing. So keep your eyes peeled for these. And I look forward to all the summer launches because I know that this is just the beginning. But I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super, super soon. Smooches. Bye.